Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage, but not the garage. I thought I'd relate to you a bit of the experience I had this past weekend, September 3rd to be precise, at 802 Pine Street in downtown Seattle, Washington. Wargaming made a stop there on their Let's Battle tour and set up this great event for RSVPs and special guests. Many Wargaming staff were on hand there, including this awesome guy right here, CC Sly, who is the North American Region's Mobile Community Manager. Sly and many other staffers spent many hours organizing and physically setting all this stuff up, and after it was over, they had to take it all down as well. So I appreciate all the hard work they put in. Right smack dab in the middle of the space, there was this large tent with about 30 gaming stations, I think, set up where you could play World of Warships, World of Tanks PC, and World of Tanks console. It was an amazing setup. High-end gaming keyboards, mice, headsets, and some extremely excellent Asus monitors. These things were just awesome to look at. The Wargaming Hummer was there, all its glory, driven up from California by one of the staff. What a great job that would be, eh? God, I'd love to do that. There was a beverage garden for those of us who are over 21, and I only stopped by there and had a beer just to be polite, of course. In addition, I believe there were 3 different food trucks on site. I know one was called Revolution Donuts, and we did sample some mini donuts covered in a maple-flavored sauce and smoked bacon. Holy crap, sweet and savory, all in one bite-sized package. It was delicious. And then, of course, the stars of the event for me, the 2 World War II tanks. I guess that's not exactly true because as I found out, the Panzer III is actually a replica. But I was assured that it was the most accurate replica in the world, even by the crew members, built from original blueprints. Nowhere that I looked did I see anything that gave any idea that it was nothing other than an original Panzer III until they fired it up. I was waiting to hear that high-octane, fuel-guzzling performance motor. And my goodness, doesn't it sound more like a diesel? Dang if it wasn't a diesel. It's just a lot easier to maintain than a high-performance gasoline engine, which keeps the tank available for more events like this one. So, hey, I was very okay with the diesel. There was also a T-34-85 Soviet medium tank on hand, complete with appropriately dressed crew. I had a good look over this tank as well, and when I got to the back of the tank, that legendary wartime craftsmanship was right there staring me in the face. I think it's hard to keep water out with welds like this, eh? Nevertheless, it was a pleasure to be able to be this close to history and to even touch it. And while I was there, I was approached by a subscriber, Sir Rambo, and the lovely Mrs. Hugh and I had a really nice chat with him and his wife, and Sly. Also met 2 fellow players, Roadcutter and Reluctant Atheist, both of whom were really nice people. For some reason, we were so engrossed in our chatting, though, that we didn't get any pictures, which I didn't realize until the next day. Too bad. And finally, as if there weren't enough highlights to this experience already, I was able to get a ride on the Panzer III. I was so excited, I'm sure I was grinning like an idiot the whole time. As well, this event, it was a real blast, and if Wargaming holds any more that are within reasonable reach for me, I will certainly attend again, no doubt about it. Very special thanks to the lovely Mrs. Hugh, who took all the photos and video clips. It just made the whole trip that much better. Thanks, honey. Alright, folks, thanks for stopping by. I will catch you next time.